Morning.
Hey, how are you?
I'm alive.
You're alive.
Yeah. Unless we're both dead, in which case we have bigger problems.
Yeah, I have bad news for you, buddy. We didn't make it.
Still feels the same, though, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
sadly enough. Oh my
Imagine you went to heaven and be like, no, it's pretty much the same. What? Yeah, it's pretty much. You were already in a great place.
Yeah,
Really? Yeah, of course. I made it. Of course it was a good place. What do you think? It's not good? No, 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 no. God, it's good. It's good. It's good. Okay, let's do this.
yeah, don't complain, right? Oh man.
Right side of the bar is the right side of the ground.
Yes, yes, yes.
My friend told me that, and it sticks with me like forever.
Well, it's a good perspective, right? It's like the corner bar in Woodstown, New Jersey, with the cemetery across the street.
Yeah. This 30 days was enough for him. You understand?
Yeah, I can imagine. Jeez. So apparently you can trade with AI now. I did not know that. I posted something in the back room there. Rocket AI or Rocket something. I forget what it's called. But I was like, whoa, that's crazy. I don't know if it's any good, but someone put something with AI together to trade. I wonder if Chat GPT can trade Bitcoin.
Well, I mean, algorithmic trading has been going on for a while. My buddy said 20 years ago, my buddy is a VP of sales at a hedge fund. And 20 years ago, when we just graduated, he said that 80%, this is 2004, 80% of all trades were done, executed by an algorithm, not initiated by a person. So God only knows what it's like now.
Oh yeah, well, and I don't know anything about what this AI does, but you know, they're whoring it up over at a space, and I figured I'd post it so people could take a look at it. And might as well look.
Pouring it up. I like that.
It's
It, 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 it is kind of like I guess Twitter Spaces can be kind of a strip club, right? We're like,
mm,
welcome to the stage, shitcoin, right? And
yep.
shitcoin dances up and down the pole. They talk about the consensus mechanism, people involved. Oh no way, right? That the coin's father is this person. Wow, those are good genes, right?
Oh man, I still like my irrelevant coin NFT project, like all the actual coins from the colonial Americas that didn't make it. I
Mm.
don't know, maybe.
Defunct coin.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well outright buy something that you know is just not going to make it. Get it out of the way up front. Anyway,
Get your lumps in early.
yeah.
It's better to be knocked out than to be consistently concussed, right?
Yeah, well, you might as well, or you just be unconscious, and people will be kicking you anyway, and does it really matter?
Sounds like a revolution to me.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. So,
Or Black Friday at a Walmart.
oh God, you know,
One of those.
yeah, I didn't see too many like abusive Black Friday pictures
No.
here.
What happened to that? We need to bring that back.
I'm kind of
What happened to the good old days of fighting each other over big screen TVs?
Yeah, and I'll never forget Cabbage Patch Dolls. That was wild. Like women like beating each other up over Cabbage Patch Kids in the 80s. Something I won't forget. Crazy times. Jimmy. Freaking Jimmy. Oh, he cracks me up. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll start making my picture there something like fairly suggestive. That way people can talk about it.
Uh, sometimes, at least for myself, there's this assumption that every account you see, that's their only account. But even myself, I have two accounts, right? So, you know, uh, I'm always uh, more often than not. Uh, no, not more often than not. A good percentage of the time. Uh, you know, the people just listening in. Sometimes are people we know, right? They're
Right.
just using different accounts.
Yeah, no,
So
no, I get it. I have a few of those, but
probably Dan.
yeah, yeah. No, there's a game called Seven Wonders. It's like one of these almost,
uh,
it's like a Tetris game, sort of like same logic. And all the characters are building a pyramid at the bottom while you're trying to solve the puzzle to move on to the next one. And
mm,
every once in a while they yell, Jimmy! There's like they have a lazy character that just he just sits out, so they yell at him. So I don't know. When I see Jimmy, that's what I think of. It's they programmed me, the game. So that's what I think of when I see Jimmy over there. Get to work, Jimmy. All right.
it's working.
Yeah, my mind. All right, so I'm gonna sign up for Amazon today.
Yeah.
I need. They want me to get through even more verification because it's been a while since I
Okay.
like. Oh Jesus! So I got to do that, and then and I was thinking about trying to build something that can take my pictures of my AI art and then run it through a like a enhancer, bring up the resolution.
Yeah, that's Zyro.
What is it called?
Zyro. ZY. R is in Richard, O is in Oliver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are they up yet?
Oh, it's free. I've been using it for months.
Oh shit. Awesome.
So yeah, if you just Google ZYRO image upscaler, all you have to do is drag the picture in and press upscale, and it upscales it.
Oh, do they have a batch?
Um, they might, but the results I get from there have been always pretty good for me.
Cool, cool. I'll check it out. I'll check it out.
How many how many would you like to do at any one time?
Yeah, yeah. I'm going. It says okay. Start for free. Join Google. All right, I'm logging in.
Mhm.
Looks like they have a website builder too. Anyway, and what is it? Zyro and then image build or
Yeah, it should be. Hold on, like Zyro image upscaler. Bang, bang, bang. Here, I'll put it. I'll comment it here.
okay? I'm lost in
Uh,
space.
image upscaler. So you can see it as one of the tweets in the space I put to the top.
Okay. Oh, it's in tools. Okay, groovy. Oh, okay. Oh, that's very, very helpful. Okay, cool. Remind me to go back there. All right, awesome. Thank you. That'll be a big help. I have been upscaling, but I have to learn a lot. There's a lot to it, I mean, it's like it's almost like quote unquote real photography, like what do you do with the image after digital photography? I assume people do the same thing, you know.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, 100%.
So there's sharpen. What is the difference between sharpen and enhance? Because sometimes I see sharpen and then
Not even sure.
gotcha. Yeah, I did. So I upscaled a picture and then I it enhanced it somehow through another site, and I'm like, oh, that does look better. It's like my eyes have gotten so bad, I can't. It's maybe it's that, I don't know. I couldn't really tell. I'm like, oh, really? I guess I should go do that then. I'll go run it through the AI upscaler. And then I ran it through twice, and then I saw a difference. Like, oh, yeah, it does look better, doesn't it?
I was looking through Playground AI. Uh,
Such cool stuff.
Check this out. This is wild. This is so wild. Bring it to the top.
That's beautiful. That is beautiful and wild. And does he have two horns?
Well,
It's like one sticking out of his eye. It's cool. That is talent. That is talent. I think a lot of people have talent with AI art, but I like
I'm
that.
gonna
Ooh.
put a few more.
Oh, sparkles.
Yeah, right.
Is this like a stripper unicorn or
Well, the thing with Playground is I never realized that if you look at your previously created images, it shows you the other images like it.
wow.
So I created an image about whatever, and it was like, half decent. And then I looked at the images like it, and I'm like, whoa, this is so much better than what I created.
Whoa. Some of these are wild.
Hmm.
That's crazy. I don't know. I like the top one. I like the first one. These are good, but
Yeah, the first one was my favorite. Yeah, but the other variations.
check that out. That's pretty. I like that one.
I typed in "Last Gunslinger." I came up with some good ones. Uh,
Oh wow. Try I tried spaghetti western and oh, what else did I try? It was spaghetti western. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, spaghetti western and gunslinger. And it came up with some pretty decent stuff. And usually my efforts on playground are nothing like what people can do, because I don't have their talent, but that looks like it belongs in the book. That looks dead on.
it's crazy, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean that's like really. I haven't looked at the gunslinger in several years, but I do remember that the version that I had art in it, and that is dead on. That's really good. And the shading for the sunset,
Yeah, it's the right palette for sure.
it's amazing. That's really
So the idea is that you could take that gunslinger image, for example. Let me find Zyro. So if I go to the image, upload the image. Let's see here. Media, gunslinger. All right.
uh-oh. It's telling me my image is too large.
I had that happen to me before too. Yeah. Might have to use something else or figure out a way to,
I'll have to shrink
I don't know,
it and then try it.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I wonder
Oh,
if there's a setting in Wombo. Maybe I can. I mean, the image that I'm using.
it could be.
Hmm. It's cool to learn new stuff. My brain's like creaking. It's that I close my brain for. Well, I learn all the time, but not this sort of stuff, quote unquote stuff, where you have to like apply. Like usually it's like I read something and like, oh, that's nice. But when you're doing something, it's like my brain's like, creaking open. Like, why are you haven't opened us since the bar exam? What are you doing? Like,
Yeah, that's how it feels. You're not lying about anything.
it's like we're not even getting the PhD. Stay away from us, for the love of God. My dad always wanted me to get my PhD, and I kept telling him, well, I'll try to do it at a certain point, but the Juris Doctorate is enough, And but now I'm thinking, like in Australia, I heard that the PhD programs are different. Like it's more rather than classroom, it's more writing, like more research and project oriented that way. And I'm thinking, I maybe in the next several years, I might, if that's true, and I find a decent program that I like, maybe for my EDD, I'll do something like that. They also have an astrophysics history PhD, which I'm also thinking about. Maybe not anytime soon, but might be fun. Anyway, I don't know how I got off on that topic, but my brain is like Jeopardy sometimes, in case you haven't noticed. Except that they're all wrong answers, you know? So, how'd your image come out? Let me see.
Yeah, it's like working in the background. I'm looking at this. Hold on. Hmm. Oh, 1 sec. I'm getting a call. 1 sec.
Okay.